And hello everyone, welcome back to more Tales of Arise. Still not feeling 100%. You may hear me cough or the like, but you know, we're ready to face, I think, this Lord of Light. Hey buddy. Grrr, you killed my dad, who I hated, but then you died, and so I loved him.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination.
I mean, we just
In
killed Balsef.
realm, the story is the same.
You know we did.
Until you.
Thank you.
You, who wields the blade sword of Pelaglia, are different.
Yeah, okay. So we're not forgetting anything.
Defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
Ooh, fancy.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing.
Why don't you tell? No. He probably knows both types of magic because he has access to the light thingamajigger. Oh, let's. Ow. Can you see a little bit of healing, please? Thank you. Oh.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. I'll smash you.
There we are. Oh, he killed me. Well, I do that from time to time.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken.
Yay!
Everyone, focus your attack.
We got a healthy chunk of damage on him. Alright, use a life bottle on me, please. Thank you. Ooh, Mr. Carts.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on it. Here I come. Storm. You're finished.
Lost in the wind.
Sword ring out. I'm on it. I'll end you. Now get the sword. Where are you going?
I can do this all day.
And steal his magical thingamajig.
Look sharp.
Then we do the lightning tiger blade. Oh yeah. Oh, it said 0.
The
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Can't get any closer.
If this keeps up. Mega ray. Searing flame. This one's
Watch the
mine.
depth of despair consumed.
Command all the astral flame.
Whilst thou art
He's doing his super spell. I wonder if that'll... Is this like an auto loss? Not quite.
Insignificant worm, now return to dust.
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for. That rod he created, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Astral energy.
Alright, now there's his second goon dead. There we are. Life bottle me, please. One thing I will say in favor of this game is that for most of them, most of these fights, ah,
Ready to go.
okay, so Shion's back. Use an orange gel.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Freeze lancer. I'll bring you back.
Another orange gel. Keep up that CP, which lets us do lots of healing.
Resuscitation. Here, let me help.
A life bottle on Rinwell.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Raging cascade. Searing flame. Reload. I never miss.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Now I'm in the groove.
Sealed. Here goes. Hear me.
Good. She's charged up for when he does a magic move. Oh, there we go.
The blazing sword will be mine. Drink deep the despair. Still going? I'll finish him first! Whilst the depths of despair consume it. Eat this! To command all the astral plane. Whilst thou art cursed with fire into nothing.
Where are you going?
Stand safe.
Here's evil.
I'm on it.
Lightning
Whilst thou
orb.
cowers before the gates of hell.
Ah! Couldn't do quite enough damage. That's fine though. Any of us dead? Yep, I'm dead. That's fine.
Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
Here, let me help. In the wind. First aid.
Drink deep the despair.
Oh.
this.
By the power of water. I'll be taking over.
100.
Whilst the depths of despair consume.
And there we go.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
So I noticed it stopped him at 1 hit point, so I had to use a super move to win the fight.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet. For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
Learned his lesson. There we go. He punched him into the sky. I love it. I love it.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
I don't know why any of them were letting him try to reach that. Is he dead? Should we double tap him to make sure? What are we going to do with this spare Master Core? Let's put in Shion. She can have 2 Master Cores. Yes. Or is he alive, but now arrested? And they're going to be like, my revenge was arresting the man who killed my father. And all of the people who stood between me and him. It's the sun! Right! I forgot that they had, he had literally stolen the sunlight from the sky in his plan to win the next election. And they were all beaten to death in back alleys by a populace that had known only betrayal and turning on one another.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive.
The man
He
I've
defeated a
known for
lord,
2
and under
days.
difficult circumstances too.
Focus on the positive. Zephyr's dead, Shion.
Yeah, come
The
on, buddy.
Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries.
Just because he got a
Did you think
name
there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
on screen.
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die.
Yeah.
and he sure won't be the
You
last.
grew up
If you can't handle
watching
that
at least a
outcome,
year's worth of
then you
people
should run back
being
to
beat to
Calaglia.
death, starved to
And
death.
whatever you do, just remember to
In
leave the
Calaglia.
blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes.
No, I gotta agree with her on this one.
Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this.
A time of our victory.
All right. Fine.
Well, next zone time. What over-the-top madness
So much
will they be up to
forget
there?
about. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act.
I knew him for
Now that I
5
think of it,
minutes when I
his
fought.
crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well.
I'm now curious if there is currently a
That
king,
work for you, Xion?
and at the end of this process he steps
That was
down,
my
or
end
she,
game from the beginning.
a ruler. Because I'm sure there's going to be at least one female lord.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Yes, bring
Isn't
the
this
wizard
your
to
home?
your assassination plan.
I mean, yes, but it's just now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
But yes, I am curious if there's going to be... Ooh, that person we saw that was killing all those guys, or the Zoogles.
Thanks for everything.
That could be the current king.
Too bad.
Just
I
being
wish
like,
there was
I'm
more
going to go
to do
check in
with
on see how the election's
following
going.
I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
Is he
What's next,
from
Mrs. Lowe?
Calaglia? I
I
thought the
honestly
implication
couldn't
that he was
tell you.
actually from
The
here.
enemy infiltrated its way right
Couldn't
to
we bury
our
him with his
core as a
wife?
people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Though you may die in the process.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
But yes, I am curious what the next
look forward
over the
to
top
seeing
villainy
how far you'll go.
the next lord will be up to.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
It'll be hard to top stealing the sunlight from the sky, though. 'Cause it's pretty, you know, chef's kiss. Oh, he's gonna have the armor, I bet. Yeah. I saw that in some of the little opening videos.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
The ones who failed us.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
It'll be Law. Also, come on, look at your
Be
group.
serious.
Outfits. You're a collection of JRPG protagonists. You have no way to blend in with the crowd. Oh, hello, Law. I'm not sure I approve of your new outfit.
Got someplace to be?
Oh, I just thought I'd put
Not
this
really.
lion head on my
I
shoulder.
can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting
Yeah,
for
he
me
probably
back
committed
in
a whole
Calaglia
lot of
either.
crimes against his fellow people. There's probably a whole lot of
Plenty
people he
ditches
sent
along
to
the
die
road.
in the light
Maybe I'll
towers.
find one to die in.
There we go, buddy. It's good to have goals.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down.
Oh, now Alphen has to step up into being the leader, the hero, the protag.
What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
I don't know, kid. Last week, I was a slave with no thought of fighting.
That's
Or
for
opposing
you
the
to
Renan
decide.
overlords. But I had two conversations with your dad, and he gave me a speech, and here I am. Oh, I guess it's not a lion head. It's like a wolf.
Of running from life.
Though the muzzle's a bit short. Maybe a
Maybe all
pupper?
that's left is to just turn around
doggo?
and face it. Count me in.
Ooh, you know, now that we've killed a lord,
Finally. I thought you'd never finish.
that guy
We've
with
still got a
the
ways to go.
fashion is probably done. Yes. Actually, we probably got a bunch of subquests and some conversations to do.
Here we go, Hoodle.
Hope I do. You know, now that I look at her hat, I really hope that owl is well trained, because you can just see it pooping that hat. We befriended a lot. Ooh, the Master Core of Light. Floodlight Slayer never said with light astral energy.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
But then again, I mean, maybe he was a traitor to the cause.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think
No one's going to recognize. The only person who recognized it as special Danon armor was the history buff.
When they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No.
I'm saying, for all we know, it could be some guy's kinky sex outfit.
I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
We have 3 more people at least to kill.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
he
scalding
was.
hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did he
How
get
did you
through?
even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean
It
it
was
like that.
kind of a plot hole
I
until you
just
explain
figured
it.
if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade
I
for.
feel like they brought up this
So,
idea
there
before.
are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time.
Also, his outfit, not appropriate for a winter climate.
If I had to guess,
But very
I probably
JRPG
wasn't the first
protagonist
one to ever do
appropriate.
something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Well, we knew... Yeah, we knew at the start... No, we don't have to worry about that. We knew at the start that a bunch of them fled. Presumably they fled here, and told them. Anyways. There's a thing I do want to check on. Now, if you recall...
Stay sharp. We're going...
Do I really have no fast travel points in this place? Oh, that's annoying.
in.
So, maybe saying, BogMod, you amazingly brilliant, handsome stallion, what are you up to? Well, there was a thing I'm missing a place that we could use a key. That didn't seem to work. Remember? In the, behind the desk. So, what I got to thinking was what if, right? We go back to where the Lord was defeated, and we check that spot for some trace of his defeat. Nope. Alright, you know what? I'll take my break here then. We got some side stuff to do anyways. And I can look up what that thing is. So thank you for watching. We'll see you all in a very little bit.